As the manhunt continues for a double murder suspect, questions are being asked about why he was ever let off probation. The Santa Fe DA admits a mistake in her office led to Arthur Anaya's release from supervision. Now he is wanted for killing 2 people on Monday. News 13's Jessica Gatate has more about that from the Newsplex. Jess?
Dick, DA Angela Spence-Pacheco blames former Assistant DA Wesley Jensen, saying he made a mistake and dismissed probation for Anaya more than 3.5 years early. 54-year-old Arthur Anaya has been on the run since Monday. Santa Fe County deputies say the landlord killed 16-year-old Austin Urban and 51-year-old Teresa Vigil because they didn't have rent money. We found Anaya has a disturbing and violent past dating back to 1985. In the mid-90s, he went on a crime spree that included armed robberies, battery on a police officer, and assaults on family members. But he was found incompetent to stand trial and spent the next 10 years in the state mental hospital. When he was found competent, he was tried for those charges, and a jury convicted him, but found he was mentally ill because of a brain injury. In 2005, Santa Fe Judge Michael Vigil sentenced him to 40 years, suspending 22 of them. The reason, Vigil says, reports from doctors that he was responding to treatment and medication. Anaya received credit for the 10 years he spent at the mental hospital. He served 4 of the remaining 8 years in prison and was paroled in March 2009. Anaya was supposed to spend the next 5 years on probation. But after he tested positive for cocaine more than a year later, his attorney argued Anaya didn't owe any more probation. The judge didn't have Anaya's complete file in front of him and told the attorneys to figure it out. That's when the Assistant DA Jensen dropped the ball, dismissing Anaya's probation, which was supposed to run through 2014. Jensen no longer works at the DA's office. DA Spence-Pacheco claims that being on probation wouldn't have stopped Anaya from committing the 2 murders. But if Anaya had been on probation and continued taking illegal drugs, the judge could have thrown him back in prison. Dick?
All right, Jess, Crime Stoppers has raised the reward for information leading to Anaya's capture and arrest to $3,000.